I'm here with Professor Lavett Ballard, who we are very fortunate to have on our faculty at our Cumberland campus. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me.
Thank you for inviting me.
Professor Ballard, you were recently commissioned to create a piece for a very special cover of Time magazine. Please tell us about that.
The cover of Time magazine came about kind of odd. I was literally grading papers late one night, and no lie, I was checking out my email like at 1 a.m. in the morning, mind you, and I saw this email that came through from my website, and all it said was Time magazine cover. And I'm like, whatever, this is not real, or whatever this is. I'm thinking it's like spam of some type. And I read it, and it says the person who sent it, D.W. Pine, and then it goes on to say, as I was doing research for a project we're working on for an upcoming magazine issue, I ran across your work and I found it very spectacular. I love it, blah, blah, blah. And I would be interested in discussing with you further, or seeing if you would be interested in doing a cover for an upcoming project we're working on. And I'm like, this is not real. Me not wanting to totally dismiss it, I went and emailed them back and said, oh, it sounds like something I'd be interested in. Here's my contact information, reach back. And I couldn't go to sleep. I literally, after that, I couldn't finish grading. I couldn't think. I'm like, what if it's real? If it's real, this is huge. And I'm like, no, it can't be real. Somebody's playing a joke with me. And the next morning, he called me at class while I was in class. And he says, listen, we were decided last summer to do an issue on Women of the Year for Time magazine, and your cover would be one of those covers if you decide you want to participate. And I was like, yes, of course I do. He's like, okay, well, listen, it's going to be Rosa Parks and the Bus Boycotters. The other women are Aurelia Browder, Mary Lou Smith, and Claudette Colvin. And they said they can be included, but we want to highlight Rosa. So there's a section in the image where you see the actual police report for the Supreme Court stating that the 4 women were suing the bus company for having their rights taken away from them being on the bus. And that was my way of putting all 4 women's names in there without having their images. It was a real challenge. They only gave me 2.5 weeks to create the work, so it was difficult, but it was worth it. I love the final piece. It came out gorgeous, and it was really cool seeing it with the Time logo going across it, so that was really cool.